So let's look to the Goblets next. This is Westfold and McKenzie against Diaz and Haack. Another international setup, nation represented. The familiar colours of Argentina having a wobble on the buck station at the moment, but they've sorted that out quickly and they've made a good start to this.
Certainly have. Here we have an Oxford Brookes University pair against the Argentinian, the international pair. This is the pair that's been going to the World Cups and hopes to get selected for the World Championships. Oh, the Brookes pair are heading over towards the booms a little bit. I hope they'll sort themselves out there near that buoy. Yeah,
they really are in danger of colliding their blades into the buoy, and when the booms suddenly loom up, keep a close eye on it. Are they in? Yeah, just about.
They were definitely taking a bit of pressure off there to make sure they didn't make that mistake, and the Argentinians have really capitalized on that, and they're still driving that on really aggressively and really putting in as much distance as they can, looks like, on Brookes, just to take advantage of that mistake.
So Diaz and Haack driving on to more than a length clear in the early stages of this race, as you say. Westfold and McKenzie with the error. And then let's head further down, pick up the race live.
Yeah, and the Argentinian pair here just slightly more lively, on top of the boat a bit more, just a bit more experience, I think.
They were raced at the Poznan World Cup, finishing 18th there, but on the rise. They're only going to get better, you sense, this Argentine pair.
Yes, I mean, the stroke man Axel Hacko is 24 and his barman Agustin Diaz is 27. They both rode in racing at Club San Fernando and Club de Remo Teutonia. Never been to those boat clubs myself.
I'm sure if you ask the right people, they'll get you over there. Axel Haack, who's in the stroke seat, he has been at Henley before in 2010 and 2013, so quite a big gap in his Henley development. Augustine Diaz.
And they're both here racing. Yeah, and they're preparing for the World Cup next weekend in Rotterdam. So this was some good race preparation for them to progress through.
It's a good point now. Whether it is good race preparation, of course, but it might just, if they've got a arduous weekend coming up, it could take the edge off them, couldn't it? There could be a bit of fatigue kicking in ahead of next weekend. Yeah,
potentially. I guess they've travelled a long way from Argentina to race the European circuit, and I guess they'll be feeling that they want to get some experience. At their level, they probably don't think they have to race hard every race, but still warming up every time in the heat, having to wind down, it does take the energy out of you. But if they weren't racing, they'd be doing intensive training pieces anyway.
Quite. Might as well make the most of their time in Europe. And if you see pictures of this, I can't believe that these broadcast pictures that we send around the world are unconnected to the fact we've got a record number of entries this year and more nations represented. Because if you sit in Argentina watching this, you're thinking, well, I'll have a bit of that if I get a chance.
Oh, 100%. I mean, rowers at all levels, one of the things that they want to do embrace that is Henley Royal Regatta. It's just a unique opportunity and a unique venue.
And this will be one of the really big races for them. Massive crowds enjoying this one. So for the moment, Diaz and Haack of Argentina are likely to progress in this Silver Goblets and Nickalls Challenge Cup heat against Westfold and McKenzie. Oxford Brookes University Boat Club.
Yeah, they're both very young guys. 19, 18 years of age. They've got quite a long way to go still in their career.
Well, they both raced 4 Henleys previously, though. So,
amazing.
Yes. And they've been rowing together for 8 years, even though they're only in their late teenage years.
That's amazing. And they're not even siblings.
No.
Still, it's very brave, 19 years of age, to come out here and race a pair. It's pretty vulnerable when there's just 2 of you out here racing. And the Argentinian pair here, now they look like it's completely in command of this race and just paddling in.
Well, Westfold should be all right at finding the right rhythm because he studies music at Oxford Brookes University. McKenzie, sports coaching and rehabilitation.
Yeah, it's a very well regarded course, actually, that one at Brookes. And here Diaz and Haack just enjoying their last bit of paddling in here. They'll have a more demanding race for sure tomorrow. Coming down the last 500 or 600 meters in this race.
The temperature's just dropped a fraction, hasn't it, since tea? We've got a little bit of a breeze to take the edge off hot temperatures. Just a gentle breeze. It was scorching hot earlier on this afternoon here in Henley, but it's a more comfortable temperature now for both athletes and those thousands of people on the bank watching the action.
Yes, for sure. I mean, once you get a bit of shadow from the sunlight, definitely feel a benefit for that. But there's still, on the course, the flags are quite still. There isn't that much fluttering around. And the water quality is so good, especially for a Friday. Normally it's a bit more bouncy than that. They've got a very good run at this race.
It's great to see all these nations represented, isn't it? It's not every year we have a boat from Argentina in the regatta. We've got 17 different nations represented in this regatta.
It's astounding, isn't it?
Well, it makes it a truly global sport, doesn't it? If you can get...
And I guess all those 17, they're also dispersed across all the events.
And from different continents. So it makes it a greater global appeal.
So
we've even got a few from Australia, I think.
We've got quite a few from Australia racing. Yeah,
I'm only mentioning that to wind up Sarah Cook, who's waiting in the wings.
I'm sure she'll update us on what's been going on with the Aussie crews.
They keep getting them back every year. The Argentines here putting together a good race. And look how much they've managed to drop the race off. And as you say, Adrian, they can just conserve that energy for tougher tests that lie ahead for tomorrow and then for Sunday as well.
Yeah, they're making that look quite comfortable despite the slightly choppy water, bouncy water. That's very good.
Polite applause from the crowds and stewards. And over the line they come now. So a good win for the Argentine pair of Diaz and Haack in the Silver Goblets and Nickalls Challenge Cup, beating Westfold and McKenzie comfortably.